Dayton's new ordinance on marijuana decriminalization goes into effect this week. The city has eliminated fines for minor misdemeanor marijuana offenses, which includes possession of less than 100 grams.
But you could still face penalties if prosecutors file charges under the current state law. So 2 News reporter Kristen explains how the new ordinance will be enforced.
Brooke and Mark, it's up to law enforcement officers to decide whether they present charges under state law or city law, and then the prosecutor makes the final call. A spokesperson for the Ohio State Highway Patrol tells me troopers won't enforce the city's new ordinance. A new Dayton ordinance will soon eliminate a $150 fine for minor misdemeanor marijuana offenses. It's a change that receives support from nearly 75% of voters in November.
I think it should be decriminalized. I think it should be that way all over.
It would give the police a chance to focus on the more serious crimes.
But law enforcement officers can decide whether to present a charge for this offense under city code or state code, which would include penalties. City leaders have previously said Dayton police leadership would issue a policy directive to give officers guidance on the issue. If you're stopped by a state trooper, though, you could still face penalties. A Columbus spokesperson for the Ohio State Highway Patrol sent me a statement saying, quote, "Troopers do not enforce city ordinances. We file charges under the applicable sections of the Ohio Revised Code."
The police officers will present charges to the prosecutor's office, who then will choose whether or not to accept the charges and continue forward with them or to amend them to a different charge.
Assistant City Attorney Martin Garres also points out that decriminalizing marijuana does not make it legal.
In the state of Ohio, marijuana is still illegal. This does not allow the legalization of marijuana in the city of Dayton. This does not mean that you can buy and sell marijuana in the city of Dayton.
We asked the city for an interview with the mayor or city commissioners for this story. That request was declined through a city spokesperson. I've also spoken with the Montgomery County Sheriff. He says his office is still working to figure out how deputies may be impacted by this change. Kristen Escow, 2 News, working for you.